We have yet another NHL trade to discuss today, this time between the Senators and the Lightning. They've swapped players and the pick is involved as well. We'll discuss the details coming up next. So welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. As I mentioned, we have another trade here between two teams in the NHL. It's been a very busy day. That's now 14 trades over the past 6 days, leading into the deadline. There should still be some activity tomorrow, but certainly not likely as much as we all probably anticipated. A lot of it's been done ahead of time, which is kind of good in a way, kind of spaces things out. But here we go with this trade. We have Nick Paul, who's been an unrestricted free agent, somebody who's been negotiating a new contract with the Senators, but it did not work out. Looks as though he was looking for around $3 million per season. The Sens were more comfortable around 2.5. Could not get a deal done, so they trade him to the Tampa Bay Lightning, and in exchange they get forward Mathieu and a 4th round pick. Now I know there's a lot of Senators fans that really like Nick Paul. I know I like Nick Paul. He's a good player. Was the main piece that came over the Jason Spezza trade, the only remaining piece from that. I mean, that was some time ago. Nick Paul's a hard-working guy, fitness freak, really. He's always been winning a lot of the fitness contests and training camps. Like, he's a real good athlete that way. But he's a bottom 6 forward, minimal offense, good penalty killer, obviously a good team guy. There's lots to like about Nick Paul. But in my opinion, for what he was looking for, I thought was a little bit much. I personally think this is a pretty good trade for the Senators. Now, the trade they made earlier for Travis Hamonic to me makes absolutely no sense, unless there's another move coming to move like Zaitsev or something to that effect. But this one is much, much better. Mathieu might not be a name that jumps out at you, but he's certainly a fly under the radar kind of guy. He doesn't get a lot of attention because Tampa's been such a deep team, but he's comparable in age and NHL experience to Nick Paul. This guy is lightning quick, good on a penalty kill, and does have, I'd say, probably better offensive instincts, even though statistically, if you look at it, he's only getting around like 20 points a year or something like that. But he's not getting much of an opportunity and much of a significant role in Tampa, given where he fell in the pecking order there in Tampa. In Ottawa, he'll get much more of an opportunity. Like, think about what you see out of Alex Formenton, and you're going to get a lot of the similar type of traits. Joseph is also somebody who's a real good friend and former junior teammate of assistant captain Thomas Chabot, St. John Sea Dog alumni, somebody who I got to see a lot when he was in his junior days, watched him quite closely, had a lot of success in junior, the Sea Dogs, going to the Memorial Cup. So certainly, a real solid player with lightning quick speed. Gets, like I said, not really somebody that a lot of people probably know about or really realize just how good he is. But this is actually a pretty good deal for Ottawa, and for Tampa, it's a good deal as well. They already got Brandon Hagel the other day. Now they get Nick Paul. They get themselves a completely new look and rebuilt third line for another attempt here at another Stanley Cup as they try to go for the three-peat. I'm not sure that Nick Paul and Brandon Hagel are going to have the same effect that we saw from Barclay Goodrow and Blake Coleman. Maybe they will. I guess only time will tell, but they're both, the similar type of players and what you think there. But it's a good deal for both sides, in my personal opinion. We'll see how things work out. Let me know your thoughts on this trade down below in the comments. We'll discuss further. Again, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. We'll keep you up to date with all the NHL trade deadline news as we approach the NHL trade deadline tomorrow afternoon. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.